Swift, how do I make coins in this game? Swift, what's a good coin method? Fellas, don't worry, I got you guys covered with today's video, because in this video, I'm going to be going over my favorite coin making method in Madden 23 that's been working for the past few weeks and should continue to work for the next few months. Oh yeah, and how could I forget, I'm giving away 100,000 coins on this video. If you want to win, all you gotta do is comment the word 100k in the comment section and be subscribed to my YouTube channel. It's that simple. Drop a comment that says 100k, be subbed to the channel, and tomorrow what I'm going to do is pick a random comment, and if I select your name, you're going to win the coins. It's that simple. If I pick you, I'll reply to your comment, and I'll probably also put your name in the pinned comment. So let's get started with this coin making method, which is going to involve 3 relatively simple steps. Now, quick roadmap on what I'm going to be doing in today's video is I'm going to be completing team builder sets, which is then going to allow me to complete team affinity sets and do so for a reduced price. And by combining those 2 steps, you're going to be playing the market in a kind of interesting fashion, which is going to give you a pretty big advantage and allow you to make a lot of coins. And I have no clue why I'm showing off this distance right here. Of course, it doesn't concern anything related to me, because why would that?
What do you mean by that?
But getting back on track, let's get started with step number 1, which, like I mentioned, is going to be completing team builder sets. And basically in the video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to team builders and completing 5 of these sets right here, the 84 overall team builder exchange. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this 5 times in the video. Now, to do this set 5 times, you're most certainly going to have to buy a lot of cards on the auction block, because every single time you do this, you got to get yourself 3 80 to 81s and 1 82 to 83. So naturally, when we come in here and we try and do this set 5 times, what that's going to mean is we're going to have to get a total of 15 80 to 81s and 5 82 to 83s. And in terms of prices, what you guys are looking for is about 4,000 coins for the 80 to 81 overall players, and then about 8,000 coins for those 82s. And as you guys can see right here, I was able to land quite a few snipes off camera, just kind of saved the final few to do live on video. But for my 82s, I was getting these cards for 8k, and then the 80 to 81s are a little bit more challenging to find at 4. I was getting them at around 4 to 4.5, and then of course I was also able to land some good snipes like this Logan Ryan right here for 3k. And ideally, what you guys are kind of looking for is you're looking for an average of about 4,000 coins per 80 to 81, and that's going to mean you're spending about 12k on those 3 players when you do one team builder set. And then of course you also got to scoop up an 82 to 83 at about 8k. That's going to mean that you're spending a total of about 20,000 coins per team builder set. And in terms of getting these cards, what you guys are going to do is you're going to filter it down by the program core elite, the quality 80 to 81, and we're going to go down by a bunch of positions. So running back, wide receiver, strong safety, cornerback, we're going to filter it down by all these. And again, all you guys want to see is you want to see a card selling for about 4,000 coins. So Bobby McCain right here, 4.2k, yes sir, we're going to buy that, we're going to snipe that. And really my recommendation to you guys is just filter it through these positions. You're going to find a card maybe every few refreshes, just go through each of the positions and just cycle through all of them. Once you get through all of them, do it again, because you'll see more cards getting posted. And pretty easily so far in the video, we already got one card at 4.2k. The price point you're looking for, I would personally say, is about 4.5 or under. I know I said 4k is your goal, but kind of what I would buy at is 4.5 or less. Because, you know, sometimes you'll find a card up for 4k, sometimes you'll find a card up for 3k, and when you find a card up for one of those really reduced deals, what that's going to mean is it's going to bring down your average cost. So I would say personally, if you're buying at about 4.5k or less and you end up getting a nice amount of snipes, your total cost should be about 4k per player. So come in here, purchase 15 80 to 81s. I know that sounds like a lot, but this is really the bulk of the method. This is really all you're doing for the method, is buying these players. Once you get these cards, it's really just on autopilot. Okay, then next up for the 82 to 83s, what I like to do is I'll filter it down by a bunch of programs. So we'll go down by Ultimate Kickoff right here. We see one at 8.4. That's not a bad deal. I can take some refreshes. I can hope to see one up for 8,000 coins. I can also take a look at Legends. I can take a look at AKA. I can take a look at Core Elite. There's a lot of cards in here and a lot of filters you can look at. And as you guys saw before this, when I was showing you my snipes, I was finding players on a bunch of different filters. So AKA, I found some cards. I found some cards on Ultimate Kickoff. I found some cards in Core Elite. You're going to find a bunch. And yeah, right here we see a Quan Alexander up for 8.1. That's perfect. All you do is cycle through your filters. Core Elite, I would say Ultimate Kickoff, and Legends are probably your top 3. So congratulations, you just completed step number 1 by coming in here and scooping up 5 82 to 83s and 15 15 80-81s. And ideally, your total spend right now is going to be about 100,000 coins. Again, you're looking to spend about 20k per pack right here. We're getting 5 packs. Pretty simple math. 5 times 20 is 100k. So you're kind of looking to spend about 100,000 coins or less. I mean, I would personally spend up to like 105 on this, but really it's up to you guys as to how lenient or how strict you want to be. And yeah, really all I'm going to do right now for step number 2 is I am putting in all of my players into these team builder sets. As you can see in the background, I'm doing all these sets right here. To add the players into the set, all you got to do is click square. That's going to like automatically put them all into the set. And then what you're going to do is click redeem. And once you redeem the set, you can back out. You don't have to open the pack up quite yet. So bang, there we go. That is the 5th and final team builder fantasy pack set we're going to be doing in the video. And I know I went through here and I did this all pretty quickly, but I won't lie to you guys. I was doing a fair bit of sniping off camera. I would say it took me about 20 minutes to come in here and find all my players at those requisite deals. It's not going to be that easy. I know when I'm going through and I'm making this video, I'm making it out to seem like it's super easy, but it's not. It is going to take you a bit of time to get these snipes. Again, you're sniping 20 players. You got to pick up 15 80-81s and 5 82-83s. Like naturally, that's going to take you a bit of time. And now once you guys have done that, here's kind of the fun part. What we're going to do is we're going to open up these 84 overall team builder fantasy packs. And fellas, it's not going to matter which pack you pick. I have no clue why this animation is super glitched, but what we're going to do is we're going to just select players at random. It's not going to matter right here. I'm going to come in, select random different packs. We're going to select random teams. We're going to pick up random cards. It's not really going to matter. You can pick really anything. Okay, so now we have our 5 players, and here's where it starts to get fun and where we can really start to take advantage of how the market works in this game. Now, as you guys can see, this cool commit card right here, as well as a bunch of other players that are the 84 team builders, they're typically selling for about 25,000 coins, which after tax is going to mean if you sell this player off, you're not really making a ton of profit. But by completing what I like to call a set on set method, which is like 2 sets in a row, essentially what I'm doing is instead of paying that 25,000 coins for that cool commit, what I've essentially done is acquired that card for 20k, which is a lot less than if we wanted to buy him on the block. And now what we're going to do is we're going to leverage the fact that we got that card and we got him for only like 20,000 coins in spend instead of what he's usually going for, which is 25k. And we're going to use that card in one of these 87 sets right here. And fellas, what I'm going to do for you guys is a link down below in the description is a link to a website which is going to show you guys all the most expensive 87 overall cards in this game. When you click it, it's automatically going to filter it down and show you the most expensive 87s in this game. Because of course, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find an 87 that's selling for a lot of coins, because we just spent a lot of time and a lot of coins picking up all the players to do this set. So now don't skimp out on this last part. Make sure you're finding a set and you're doing a player that's selling for a lot. So Rob Havenstein right here, 150k, that's pretty good. So yeah, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete this set for Rob Havenstein. We're going to put in our 100,000 coins in spend, and we're going to get this 87 overall card, who we've kind of gotten for a cheap price because of the set on set method. So now what I can do is I can sell this card off for what, about 145, maybe like 150 if I put him up for 24 hours. I'm going to put the card up for about like 145 to 150, and I know this isn't like some crazy coin making method. It's tough to find a method that's like crazy glitchy right now, because honestly, there's just not a lot of good stuff in the game when it comes to good coin making methods. But the thing about this one is it's consistent. If you're watching this video now, if you're watching this video in a month, in 2 months, I almost guarantee you this is still going to be working because of the way we do this set on set method. If you guys want to check out probably my favorite and most fun coin making method in the game, click right here because you don't have a lot more time before it's going to be expired. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.